覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Record Cool's Reviews. I'm your host, World Record Cool, and today we are reviewing the GameStop exclusive Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse collection. I picked this up from GameStop, of course, because it's exclusive, and very happy with it. Very happy with it. I've been meaning to review it for a while now. I had about it for about a week, but just have not had the time to review it. So let's get into the one thing that I rarely look at nowadays, which is the box, because I think this is pretty cool. So there we have the Spider-Man box, Edge of the Universe. Looks good. Very different packaging. This part is like an insert. It does not stick on the inside of the box. See? So that's cool. I do like where it says Gamerverse. White packaging, looks very cool, similar to the, there's the video game there, but similar to the Venom packaging. So again, I think this is a cool action figure, and I will show you some pictures of the actual game as well, just to kind of help emphasize the coolness of the figure. So let's first get into the accessories. He comes with what you see on him right now, which is 2 web lines. A lot of people complain about these, and at first I was one of those people who complained too, thinking, oh, you can't do much with these. They should have done a better way. I agree still, but not as much now, because you really can do quite a few things with these webs that I've been playing around with, shooting them on different villains, taking pictures and things like that. And I've enjoyed it. So I think that you actually can do quite a bit. But you have these flipping hands, which are painted very nicely. Very nice. I love the white on the knuckles. You also have some punching hands, because he's Spider-Man, so you need the punching hands. And you don't have the web crawling hands. A lot of people have been making complaints about this, and I agree. They should have mentioned something about. They should have just included the web crawling hands, because it's Spider-Man. You can't, or you shouldn't have a Spider-Man without the web crawling hands, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the thing. But the paint on the figure itself is done really well. I mean, look, even under the ab crunch, it's on that Spidey 2099 body or the Bullseye body, depending on what era you started in. The symbol looks sweet, very reminiscent of the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I love that. I love how when you go in more, it looks like it's part of the symbol. So that's cool. Yeah, I really dig the paint. The one thing that I'm not 100% sure on is the actual head. I feel like the head is a little oversized. I just do. I feel like it's not the right head considering his other heads he's had. And I'll bring in a couple more Spider-Man just so you can kind of see and get a feel. But I mean, other than that, his articulation is just exceptional. You've seen this figure before, so you should know his range of motion. He got some really cool poses you can put him in. I mean, it's Spider-Man. This is how you do it. So this is probably my favorite Spider-Man figure now, just considering how much the range he's got, the size. I think this is the appropriate body type. I know some people want to put him on that, keep putting him on that skinny Spider-Man type body, which is fine. It was a good one for a reason, but I'm really feeling this body more so now. I wish we get a Black Panther on this mode, because that would just be exceptional. So let's bring in some comparisons. Okay, I brought in some other Spideys so you can just kind of see more comparisons. So here we start with the body type that he's got already. This is the Spidey 2099. Same size head, I think. And yeah, this head looks kind of big on Spidey 2099, so maybe that is just the case. But I think Spidey 2099 might be my favorite looking costume, because this thing is sick too. Did a great job. On both these figures. But yeah, it's the same body, just a repaint, except for the head. The head's a resculpt for obvious reasons, as you can see. Let's move him along to the next guy, Cosmic Spidey. Man, I love this one too. The paint is exceptional. This is that Spidey UK body mode, and it looks amazing. So it's close, but I think this one's a little beefier. So I don't think Spider-Man should always be in this costume, because that should be reserved for the Spider-Man that are really like bulked up. So, but I do like this one. And here you got the Ultimate Spider-Man. Miles Morales uses the same body mode, so it gives you an idea there. I love this Spider-Man. It's a really good one if you have not picked it up. It's on Amazon on sale, I think, with the Vulture 2-pack still, if you have not gotten this. So feel free to jump on that deal. And lastly, the most common pizza Spider-Man, the Pizza Spidey, although this is the 2-pack that has the most updated Spider-Man costume that he's already switched out of. Thank you, Marvel. So you can see no wall crawling hands. He's got some, he doesn't. The head size are different. This one's more thin. This one's fatter, more of a harder or harsh chin. But there are similarities, you know. I like both for Spider-Man, but I really do. I'm starting to think this is a better mode for him, just because it's getting older. I feel like he would be bulking up a bit more. And let's see if we can swap a head on this Spider-Man. I've not tried that yet. Let's see if we can get the Peter Parker head on there. And we can. Man, that looks good. That looks really good, guys. Very happy. I'm glad I did that, because this looks appropriate, you know. Maybe get him on a motorcycle. Start doing some Purple Rain, you know. So, yeah. All in all, I think this is a great figure, and I think you can't go wrong with purchasing him if you have the opportunity. Let's just try a regular size head. Yeah, see, they could have done that. They could have done the regular size head on this figure, although it does look a little small. Maybe that's why they did not do that. In hindsight, I think that's why they kept it the way they did. So we'll just stick with the regular Spider-Verse head. But all in all, if I have to rate this figure out of 10, I would give it a 9.5. If the web crawling hands were included, then this would have been a perfect score, because I think it's a beautiful costume, beautiful design. And I know I mentioned I was going to show you the game, but I guess I lied because I ran out of time. I don't want to make the video too long. But I'll show you images of the suit again. And yeah, they could have got a little bit more things on the suit, you know, some of the ribbing and things like that. But all in all, for a $20 figure, I don't think you can really lose. So pick it up if you see it, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.